Hello and welcome back to Chasing Trophies. Hope everyone is doing well. What a week we had in the Premier League. Man City beating Brentford 3-0, and then it was Arsenal West Ham. It was a close game. It was very, very intense. It could have been anyone's game. Arsenal getting the goal through Trossard in the second half, and then towards the end, oh my God, what drama! West Ham get a corner and they score from that corner, but then VAR comes into play. And Arsenal fans were pretty nervous. West Ham fans were nervous as well. In the end, they didn't give the goal. They overturned it. The referee को भाई वो image अगर दिखाते तो obviously he'll have to turn it. I think it was a foul, but Arsenal have been doing this all season. So for them to when it's happened against them, I don't know, man. Like, I think there should be more consistency in the refereing. TK, if it's a foul, then you should be giving other kind of fouls as well. We saw in the Man United Arsenal game at the start of the season, where I think Lemons was getting impeded by Saliba, and they didn't do much over there. They didn't overturn the goal. They didn't withdraw the goal there. So I was very surprised with what happened, but it is what it is. It's massive 3 points for Arsenal. It was a huge call from the referee. In the end, you can say it's the right call, but there needs to be more consistency. Because if Arsenal are getting 3 points against United with that goal, then they should not be getting 3 points here with this goal, right? Like, that's how I look at it. I don't know how you guys look at it as well, but West Ham, fair play. They played pretty good. Like, they had their own chances. There was a chance. What was it? I forgot who it was, but it was a one-on-one, man, and he hit it straight at Raya. He was on through on goal, but it is what it is, man. Now Arsenal are like 2 games away from winning the Premier League. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe button. Let's get to 500 as soon as possible. In other games, Liverpool-Chelsea was there as well. That was 1-1. That was pretty boring game. Not too exciting at all. But they got a point each, and then Man United Sunderland was pretty boring as well, 0-0. It was all about that West Ham Arsenal game. I think Arsenal now have done the job. They just need to play Palace and Burnley at home, Palace away. I think they should be all right, and they should be winning this league pretty comfortably in the end. I mean, it wasn't that comfortable. I think City themselves haven't done themselves favors. They had it in their own hands as well. Like, an Arteta will finally lift a trophy. That's what it looks like. They also have a Champions League final to play. But yeah, let me know in the comments what do you think about that call. Was it a foul or not? I think that, the goal could have been given, because we've seen Arsenal of all teams, man, they crowd the box like crazy, and they always impede the goalkeeper. So I don't know how the goal was not given in that way. But Tika, when you frame it like that, and when you zoom in and you make the referee go and see that picture, I think he has to give the foul. I don't think he has any other choice. But yeah, it could be a biased opinion, whatever it is. I don't think there's there's too much right or wrong in it. But it's fouls which have not been given in the past. Why be given when it's a title, such an important game? जब इतना important game है, उसमें थोड़ा सा consistency दिखाना पड़ेगा. लेकिन it is what it is, man. Arsenal did the job towards the end, and there's been a lot of calls that have gone against Arsenal as well over the years in the Premier League. So their fans won't be complaining. They'll be very excited, and they just have 2 more games to go to win the Premier League, man. So congratulations to the Arsenal fan. Man City are playing, I think, on Wednesday night. They're gonna play. Was it? Yeah, I think Wednesday night. Man City are gonna play, and then we got Arsenal got to play Burnley, and they got to play Crystal Palace away. Palace, mind you, will be playing Conference League games, and they're going to be tired and stuff. So I don't know if Palace can do much against the Arsenal. Bournemouth, man, they've been really good in the Premier League. पिछले अगर आप देखें 5-6 हफ्ते से Bournemouth have really picked it up. They played some really good football. Defensively, they've been very solid as well. So yeah, man, I think Bournemouth are also going to clinch a European spot, perhaps a Europa League spot as well. They've been really impressive in the last few games in the Premier League. Today we got Tottenham Tottenham versus Leeds, big game, the relegation battle. I didn't think मैं ऐसा बात करने वाला था कि भाई Tottenham need to win to survive in the Premier League, and I still can't believe that they're in the relegation battle. But it is what it is. It's not going to be easy for them. They'll need to get the 3 points. I think Richarlison has really stepped up to the plate for them. Solanke is there as well. Simmons, if he can, if he's playing and he can contribute as well attacking wise. But Tottenham last couple of games have been much better, and I think they will probably have enough to survive in the Premier League. They're gonna play Leeds today. If the result goes here and there, then they're in trouble. But with West Ham losing, I think for Tottenham, it's going to be a straight shootout between them. It looks like, and if Tottenham win today, then they'll their chances will get better. This will go down to the wire, man. किसको पता था कि Tottenham will be in a relegation battle which will go to the last day, man. Nobody would have thought that. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what do you think about the Arsenal and West Ham game. Was it a foul? Was it not a foul? What are your thoughts on that? And yeah, hope everyone is doing well, fit, fine, and healthy on this Monday afternoon. We've got IPL action as well. We will discuss that in the evening. I think it's Delhi versus Punjab game. तो वो मैच भी है आज. But yeah, I thought I'll just discuss a bit of football because it was dramatic, man. Yesterday, you seen Arteta's face when they conceded the goal. It was like, you know, the Titanic is sinking. But then they got the reprieve from VAR, and obviously the West Ham players, fans were not happy with that. I felt that, you know, West Ham deserved a point from the end. They played really good. They had the chances, and they did score in the end. But it is what it is. You got to at the end you have to accept the referee's decision even if you don't agree with it. You can't do anything now. But yeah, they won't be happy. For them, it was an important game as well, not just for us, for Arsenal or for people who don't want Arsenal to win the league. It was actually very important West Ham ke liye, to get the points because for them to survive, you know, they need to get every point possible. They were playing at home, they're playing a tough team, but if they got a draw even in the end, it would have done them a lot of good, I think. But now, if it's in Tottenham's hands, if they win against Leeds, I think they'll be in a better position to survive. So yeah, everyone is playing for survival, playing for the trophy. It's been a good season in that manner that we have something to play for in the last couple of weeks. ऐसा नहीं है, last year Premier League को जल्दी wrap up हो गया. It was all about the European competitions, but now I think with the way the Premier League is going, especially if City win the next game, whatever it is, I think Arsenal will still win, but there will be a bit of pressure on them, right, to continue and get those points. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe button. So yeah, I think this season has been much more entertaining. It's been much more interesting. In the Premier League, it's been more neck and neck, close kind of games. Maza to aa raha bhai. It's been dramatic as well. It's been pretty dramatic. But yeah, Chelsea or Liverpool, man, that game was a snooze fest. I watched a bit of that, but both sides, you know, they just look depleted. I don't know what they're going to do with the managers. Will Chelsea appoint someone in the summer? What will Liverpool do with Slot, man? Because Slot won them the Premier League last season. Everyone will say it's Klopp's players and everything, which I understand, but he was still the manager in charge at that time. Then I think they made a lot of changes, and those changes just have not fit. You know, the big signings, Isak, Frimpong, Wirtz, they haven't gone to that level that, you know, Liverpool fans were expecting. Even I expected Liverpool to make it top 2, top 3. I was sure that they can contend for the title. I thought it would be between them and Arsenal, Liverpool and Arsenal, or even Liverpool, Man City. But the way the Liverpool have played this season has been very poor. Slot's not got the tactics right. You know, I know Salah's injured now, but benching him in other games and stuff didn't make sense. There was too much off the field drama. Bro, किसने upload किया latest video? I think वो फैज गलती से कर दिया भाई. The title change करना है ना. I saw that. But don't worry, Keshav bhai. Let me know what's going on with you, man. Don't worry about it. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed, man. We'll get it fixed. I'll message him. Don't stress about it. Don't stress about it, mate. I'll tell him. I'll tell him that we gotta just change we gotta change the title, man. I'm so flippin' pissed. Title देखो जाके ले. Yeah. I saw it. I just messaged it. Don't worry about it. Seven dub edited, huh? But yeah, man. You know, Keshav, I saw videos where, you know, the United game, The United Arsenal game at the start of the season, Saliba was impeding the goalkeeper like that as well, and they didn't give it the foul. So I was pretty shocked that the referee gave it. But when you zoom in like that, when you bring him to the screen, then obviously the foul was gonna give it. I told you straight away when you told me West Ham scored. I saw the replay. I'm like, they're gonna give the foul, man. Bro, Gabriel elbowed Dibu in the face in Villa game, but the goal was given United game as well. Yeah, मुझे मजा आ गया वापस बहुत टाइम के बाद. या मतलब कल का मैच तो जबरदस्त था यार. फुटबॉल क्रिकेट दोनों जबरदस्त थे. आरसीबी मुंबई के भी बहुत अच्छा मैच था. And West Ham Arsenal. Yeah, man, Arsenal, like they're the ones who keep impeding the box. They're the ones who have created these fouls so many times. But the referee didn't give it. So, but it is what it is. What can you do now? I think it will be a talk for debate, but there's not much you can do. All we request is consistency from the Premier League and the Premier League refs. अब हमेशा अगर दे रहे फाउल तो दे दो, नहीं तो फिर भाई try to be more consistent, because if it was Arsenal who scored that goal, what would it have been given? I think 95% would have been given. And this is a problem not with Arsenal, it's a problem with the Premier League. The big teams, Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, City, they get these kind of fouls and these kind of decisions in their favor. It happens all the time. It's been happening for the last 20 years. दोनों गैलाक्टिकोस एक साथ हार गए versus Crystal Palace. Sorry, versus crybaby teams. Oh yeah, Barca and Bombay Indians. It was a typical Arsenal corner game. Big teams always get benefits of doubts. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the thing, man. I've seen it so many times. Even my club, Man United, this club I support, also we get decisions in our favor, especially in the past when Ferguson was there. So these things happen, but I do feel bad for West Ham, man. Like, I think they were hard done by. They played very good football. They had an amazing chance just before that. Before Arsenal scored, they had a very good chance. Then they got punished for that, and then they created their chances, and in the end, they got the goal, but unfortunately wasn't given. Barca and RCB. Barca and RCB, yeah. Mumbai lost. Mumbai Indians. But we got the Punjab Delhi today as well. We will discuss that. I just want to talk a bit of football. No, Musti, it's not okay. You can't do anything now, bro. You can't do anything now. These things, what can you do? Tell me. You're going to get angry. You're going to shout at the ref, and then it's finished. It's done. The match is over. They've got the 3 points. I wouldn't have given it. I think that, I've seen so many occasions Arsenal do the same thing, get away with it, but this is what happens. The Arsenal reads have already started. Yeah, you just gotta ignore it, man. You can't do anything about it. The Arsenal fans, look, they're also, man, like 20 साल से उन लोग भाई तपे हुए हैं. Everyone's trolling them. We're all screwing them. Bottle job, bottle job, bottle job. Obviously, they're gonna talk now. They're gonna shout. They're gonna take out their excitement. वो तो होना ही होना है भाई. Muslim Madrid फिर one side पहला लेकिन मैच जीता हुआ हार गया यार. Yeah, I mean, Barca destroyed Real Madrid. It was one of the worst Clásicos ever, man. And Barcelona, congratulations, they won the La Liga. I think Arsenal's wife comes in the chat is a Barca fan, but Barca winning the La Liga comfortably, no competition there. In that sense, I think the Premier League has been more exciting. It's been more competitive this season. At least it's going to the wire. No, never Arsenal, never Arsenal. You can't do only team ever which Arsenal should never win. But yeah, I mean, that's not going to happen. Let's just hope they lose the Champions League or lose to Burnley at home. If they lose to Burnley at home, that'd be crazy, man. I don't see them. I think this was the banana skin for them, and they were very close to dropping points. Should have dropped points technically if the referee just kept his decision. But if you see the next couple of games, Burnley and then Palace away, Palace are going to be tired, and they also. I don't think they're going to care, man. Vinny, fight with Gabby. Yeah, man. Vinny's always fighting, bro. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid is in trouble, man. There was some post Mbappe put as well during the game, watching the game. Hala Madrid. I think he posted they're 2-0 down or something. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of drama in Real Madrid now as well. They have their own problems. They need to fix those. जब इतना बड़ा investment रहता है आपका, obviously आपको यार results लेके आना पड़ेगा. They got knocked out of the Champions League, La Liga. They just depleted all of a sudden. There was a stage where they were close or they were ahead, but then suddenly they just depleted. Musti, why United fans want City win Premier League? तुम्हारे rivals है, rival जीत के कौन खुश होता है? Like Madrid fans want Barca. No, so it's like Madrid will want Atletico ahead of Barca. It's like that, right? I don't know if you get it. Man United and Arsenal have been like rivals like the 2000s, late 90s and 2000s, they've been rivals. So if you see like all these YouTubers as well, United Arsenal fans, they're always against each other. Like a lot of my friends support Arsenal. I have more friends who support Arsenal than City or anything like that. So that rivalry is a bit more rich. It's not like Madrid supporting Barca. It's actually like Madrid supporting Atletico or Barca supporting Espanyol over Real Madrid. That's how it is. Like we have that rivalry, and with Liverpool also. I think with Liverpool we have a huge thing. If this were a Liverpool Arsenal title race, then obviously we would want both to lose. But yeah, now what do you mean by captain's decision? It was a clear foul. No, I don't think it was a clear foul, man. Like well, I've seen Arsenal do the same thing. Like if you go and see, then if that was a clear foul, then if you see the Arsenal Man United game, that was a clear foul too, right? Saliba on Lemons. Then I think there was another game as well, the Villa game as well on Martinez. That was a clear foul as well, right? But they kept their decision there. So yeah, it's a foul, but then they should have been. If that's a foul, then those were fouls too. Those should not be given. We've seen those kind of fouls, goals been given with Arsenal themselves. Saliba, Gabriel, Manhal didn't handle the goalkeeper and stuff. They like they go and check the United Arsenal game, first game of the season. लगता है कोई फुटबॉल नहीं देखते. When Arsenal is in question, it's whole world was Arsenal, bro. No one said it was not a foul. It was, but if you switch places for say Arsenal did the goal, it would have been given United versus Arsenal, which was the season starter. If I'm not, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a foul, but then Arsenal have scored goals like that, and the foul has not been given. The goal has been given. So in that way, the referee thing, you can say कि उस दिन नहीं दिया तो आज मत दो, उस दिन तो देना था, दोनों अलग चीज है यार. वो तो हम तो बोलेंगे ना, हम क्यों नहीं बोलेंगे फिर. हम तो बोलेंगे यार आर्डन भाई. यू कांट से मतलब क्या आप तो बोल रहे हैं कि फाउल फाउल है, गोल था. आप बोल रहे हैं कि वो दिन के बारे में बात क्यों मत करो. ये बात ऐसा थोड़ी होता है यार. बट मैड्रिड लोगों के आपस लफड़ा चलता, सो दे डोंट सपोर्ट ईच अदर. No, but if it's like Espanyol versus Real Madrid, Barcelona fans will support Espanyol, even though it's not like the rivals. Not all of them, but you know what I mean. Plus, they got a lot of the Man United fans like me and the fans also. We don't live in Manchester, right? So our rivals are like the traditional ones who are competing with us. Liverpool, Arsenal, it's these guys. It's more historic. That Man City तो अभी अभी आया यार. जब मैं स्कूल में था Man City तो थे ही नहीं. But I guess you have a point, but I'm just telling you from my point of view in it. But yeah, Arsenal now just 2 more games and they will be through and they can win the league. Congratulations to Barcelona fans as well, winning the La Liga, man, against Real Madrid Clasico. That's probably a good feeling, winning the title against your rivals. I will make the whole world by चीज स्पोर्ट्समैन नहीं होती. राइवलरी नाम की चीज होती है, and also fairness is the essence of sports. Yo, Keshav was going crazy on a Monday morning, buddy. But yeah, now the decision has been given. It was a foul, and Arsenal have won. You can't do anything about it. I think that even, man, if they gave the foul, if they gave the goal, whatever, Arsenal would still win the league. That's how I look at it. I think they've been the better team. They've been more defensively. They've been more clean. Man City have been very poor. They haven't really taken the chances. So it is what it is. Now, even if Man City win the league, they probably don't deserve it. But it'll be good for trolling. Now I'm saying, अगर आप नहीं चाहते तो आपका नहीं लगेगा फाउल. सेम विद मी. पर न्यूट्रल वो फाउल है यार. नहीं, मगर प्रॉब्लम क्या है मालूम. हम लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल मैं जो क्लब को सपोर्ट करूँ, उनके खिलाफ ऐसी गोल हम कंसीड करे थे, एंड तब लाइक फाउल पूछे थे, बोले नहीं है फाउल, इट्स ओके, इतना तो चलता. तो अगर इतना तो चलता तो फिर यहाँ पे भी दे देना था ना. हम तो बोलेंगे फिर, राइट. आप एक्सपेक्ट ये नहीं कर सकते कि हम खामोश बैठेंगे जब हम ही ऐसी गोल कंसीड करें एंड ओवरटर्न नहीं हुआ. तो फिर ऑब्वियसली हम बोलेंगे ना. So Bournemouth will play Europa and Brighton Conference. Yeah, Bournemouth have been outstanding this season, man. One of the teams to watch out for, despite Semenyo leaving. It happens sometimes, when your best player leaves, you should get rejuvenated and, everyone starts to play as a unit, and that's exactly what they've done. They've been very good defensively, attacking-wise as well. They've been very good, and yeah, congratulations to Bournemouth, man. It's been crazy. उसी 24 hour stream करता है, कबड्डी stream कर ले फिर यार. 24 अभी तक करा नहीं, 24 करेंगे. हाँ, कबड्डी कबड्डी फुटबॉल का भाई, आप वर्ल्ड कप आ रहे तो आप लोग साथ जुड़िए हमारे साथ वर्ल्ड कप में. वी विल बी डूइंग streams and stuff and content for the football. ऐसा आप बोल सकते हैं, मैं उतना ही है, बट आपकी बात सही है. लाइक इट इज अ फाउल, इट इज अ फाउल, वी कैन डू एनीथिंग. But I think Ardent is a Barca fan, so congratulations, man. I think, and Arsenal, you want Arsenal to win the league as well, so that's happy days. Chelsea is closer to finishing 16th than making it to top four. Yeah, man, Chelsea is like absolutely shit. I don't know how you didn't beat them, but you also have your own problems, I guess. Um, a lot of players were missing. Chelsea have been very poor this season, man. Most disappointing team this season is Chelsea. I think last year was United. No, I would say Chelsea and Tottenham. Tottenham have been very disappointing, to be very honest with you. So Tottenham and then Chelsea after that. The Chelsea's decline this season has been like shocking. I think उन लोग जिस तरीके से फुटबॉल खेल रहे थे यार, ऐसा लगा कि क्लब वर्ल्ड कप के बाद they're going to challenge for the title, they're going to make it to the top four, at least come third place. कुछ भी नहीं हुआ, एकदम से they nosedive completely, and it's been a very poor season for Chelsea and Chelsea fans. It has been very poor, mate. मोस्टली सोने से ज्यादा स्ट्रीम करता होगा. चेल्सी आई मीन कोशिश कर रहे हैं यार, जितना भी इसको बढ़ा सकते बढ़ाएंगे. फिर यार कीप इट गोइंग बडी, we keep it going, man. ये क्या हो गया भाई? Just looking at this. But yeah, send in your comments and then let me know what your thoughts are. Who's gonna win the league? आज तो Tottenham और Leeds का मैच है यार. Tottenham versus Leeds tonight, relegation battle, something to look forward to. It's gonna be an exciting game. Tottenham need to win to survive. I'm just looking at the table. Once, let me see. Oh, La Liga तो खत्म हो गया. We're wrapped up. Tottenham versus Leeds, mate. Yeah. Yeah, so Tottenham's on 37 points with the game in hand. West Ham is 36 points. If Tottenham win, they'll be 40, so they'll be in a good position. And there'll be 3 points. Yeah, but Leeds are ahead. So it's between Tottenham and West Ham right now. One is going to go down. One London club is going to go down. One big fan base is going to go down this season, man. It's either going to be West Ham or London. Why was Chelsea flexing Conference League? Hats off to Flick by with limited resources. He did something remarkable. And see, we're aiming 100 points, and Madrid are very poor in domestic. It'll be very tough for them in the coming years. मुस्लिम मन कर रहा आईपीएल फिर फुटबॉल मैच सुबह अपना देश कनाडा का फेमस स्पोर्ट देख लेगा. Chelsea flexing Conference League is like them accepting they are not part of the Big Six of EPL. I mean, they won the Club World Cup and stuff as well. From there, they got that confidence, that they're going to compete and stuff. And to be very honest, I also thought कि भाई ये लोग compete करेंगे, they're going to make it. They're gonna make it, competitive, and they're gonna compete with the likes of Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool. मगर नहीं हुआ यार. Chelsea तो एकदम से नीचे हो गए. It's been a complete, nosedive for Chelsea. It's been a very poor season. Expected much more from them. But let's see what happens in the summer. It's going to be interesting which coaches come in. Slot का भी क्या सीन है कैसे पाए? Is Slot staying or not, man? Oh, no, Slot. It's a very high-scoring relegation battle. 36 points could make you survive in earlier seasons. Yep. Today, if Tottenham win, they will be 4 points ahead, I think. So for them, it'll be important. And Richarlison, man, कुछ भी बोले बंदा इन्हें relegation battle का मतलब पुराना खिलाड़ी है, मंजावा खिलाड़ी है. He's ready for relegation fights every single time. That's Everton, Tottenham, whatever it is, he's ready, man. This guy always comes in and scores clutch goals in relegation battles. So let's see what he does today. But it's going to be a close battle, man. It's good that it's competitive. The Premier League this year, at least there's something to play for in the next couple of weeks. Unless City lose in midweek, then it's done. Slot के पीछे interview आया था Fabrizio posted in which he said, "I'll try my best to do better next season." So will he get another season with Xavi? Alonso is waiting in the wings, man. If he waits another season, then Alonso will go somewhere. There are plenty of clubs, I think, who will be trying to attract Xavi Alonso. So I don't know what they're gonna do over there. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe button. We've got a new merch reel as well. Keshav bhai, go and comment on that, like on that, and then yeah, just keep the support. We really appreciate it. But yeah, if you freaking don't sack him, then yeah, Alonso's gone. मुझसे एक बार बस लीगा टेबल खोलो, एक चीज बताता आपको जी भाई, बताइए, बता दीजिए, बता दीजिए सुबह सुबह। 91 points Barcelona, 77 Real Madrid, 69 Villarreal, 63 Atletico, Deportivo Levante and Real Oviedo are going to get relegated. Chelsea flex करना तो मुझे तुम Chelsea अपने draw flex कर देना. Understand spy of United and Chelsea. Okay. Do you believe कि domestic title जीतने के लिए academy players का होना जरूरी है? Because Real बिल्कुल serious नहीं लगे, वही Gavi Academy boys. I mean, it does help, bro. Obviously, we have academy players and stuff. It does help, but it's not. I don't think it's something set in stone. Keep you have to have, but obviously, it does help, man. You see Barcelona, even Man United before in previous years, they had domestic, players and stuff. Arsenal have a couple now. Liverpool had as well. So वो तो help होता, but it's not necessarily always like the case. But it does help for sure. स्लॉट की पीछे इंटरव्यू ये तो ले लिया, मेरा कमेंट, आपका कमेंट भी ले लिया. Getafe, who could finish 7th and play conference and just 8 points ahead of Alaves in 18, they can drop from 7 to 18. Realistically, the table is very heated at the bottom. Check. Getafe is 45 and Deportivo is 37. They're 37. I don't think it's gonna, but it is very close from 7 to 18. Is 7 to 17 to both close. 7 to 17 is very close. Wow, man! The 7 to 17 is a 7-point gap. That's very close, man. La Liga relegation battle is legit crazy. मुसी La Liga PL European League से ज़्यादा टक्कर टाइटल रेस इस ISL पे चल रहा है. ये 4-5 साल टीम टाइटल रेस पे है. Yeah, I haven't seen the ISL in a while. Last time I saw Hyderabad one like a few years ago, but yeah, anyone can play Europa. Anyone can get relegated. 7 points and 13 and 3 games left. Yeah, I mean it is very close, man. That's actually very crazy. Between 7 to 17, there's only like a 7-point gap. That's pretty wild, boss. That is pretty wild. La Liga. But वो हो गया यार, उनका टाइटल रेस खत्म हो गया था. Seven points and 3 games left. Yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. Was it? Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Who's gonna get relegated? I think West Ham's gonna be relegated, man. Today is gonna be a big game for Tottenham. I have a feeling Tottenham will win, but you never would know what Tottenham. They're also playing Leeds. Leeds is just ahead of them, but you never know with Tottenham what they do, man. It's crazy. Tottenham fans are probably like the worst season of their lives. Arsenal gonna win the league and they might get relegated, man. Worst season of their lives. IPL बंद करा दो. IPL तो मतलब कल का गेम एटलीस्ट अच्छा था यार. It was exciting. It was entertaining. It was a good game of football. Cricket, sorry. Virat Kohli's expressions were wild in front of the Ambanis. It was pretty crazy. फिलहाल IPL टॉप 4 टीम है जिसको विन करते नहीं देख सकता है. अब SRH बची है. Oh, good morning. अब SRH बची है जिसको जीतना डाइजेस्ट हो सकता है. So go Orange Army for the win. Yeah, let's go with Livingston, baby. Mogs, Livingston is back. BFC 21 points, BFC Goa 20 points, MCFC 18 points. So 6 teams पे बस 3 points gap. 6 team title race चल रहा है ये बार. क्या बात है भाई. My friends go to those games, bro. One of them actually works with the Hyderabad football. I don't know if he's going this season. I'll speak to him, but works with the Hyderabad football the ISL team. It was shit for me. हम जीतना ही नहीं चाहते थे यार मैं मुंबई इंडियंस का तो पता नहीं क्या हो रहा भाई. I don't know what's happening with the bum. Thoughts on FIFA World Cup? Did it change or no? What changed? Thoughts on FIFA World Cup? It's still gonna be like it looks like in America, Canada, Mexico. The ticket prices still look expensive. I don't think much has changed. Man, I just hope that they decrease the price and we have a good World Cup. It's not gonna be like Qatar. Qatar was amazing, but like at least we get some good good World Cup, man. I think there's more matches this year as well, so I don't know how it's gonna be. Hospitality service wale are stressed in USA because not much booking. Yeah, I mean they'll have to decrease the prices. Not a problem ho jayega yaar. I wish Italy made it, man. The first game would have been Canada. Italy would have been sick, bro, in Toronto. It would have been sick. But yeah, still good. I mean, there was a game, I think, Inter Miami game versus Toronto, uh, TFC, Toronto Football Club. I think Messi Suarez played in that. My friends went to watch it. It was pretty good, they said. KBFC are literally Spurs of ISL. ये relegation हो सकता है लेकिन अभी थोड़ा फॉर्म आ गया है. फुटबॉल यूज्ड टू बी द गेम ऑफ एवरीवन, नाउ इट्स बिकमिंग एलीट. वुमेन टी20 वर्ल्ड कप भी इंग्लैंड में अच्छा होगा. हाँ भाई मैं वही पूछा था फैज भाई से. दैट्स गोना बी अ डे आफ्टर द वर्ल्ड फुटबॉल वर्ल्ड कप स्टार्ट्स. कोहली भाई मोहम्मदान रेलेगेट होगा एंड इंटर काशी विल नेवर प्ले आईएसएल दे सेड. सो कनाडा से वर्ल्ड कप देखोगे या इंडिया से फीफा वाला? ये अच्छा सवाल है आपका. व्हाट डू यू थिंक? आपके लिए सरप्राइज रही. So yeah, how good are the Canada stadiums? I mean, I when I went, it was very small, bro. But now they've expanded it, so I don't know. But it was very small when I went. But it's not Qatar level. USA FIFA World Cup वर्ष FIFA World Cup कैसे starting season KBFC भी वही teams के साथ अभी comeback किया. वो लोग पीछे कुछ मैच जीत के देखना पड़ेगा. आईएसएल है सब इंटरेस्टेड है उसमें. वर्ल्ड कप में कनाडा का फर्स्ट गेम बॉस्निया से है ना. Dark, Brampton, Richmond, and but yeah, World Cup. I'm still excited, but I don't know how it's gonna be. We'll see. Arsenal should be ashamed of themselves. Their fans are saying Arteta is better than Fergie. Worst champions we will ever see. The most undeserving champions. I mean, look, if they're gonna win, they're gonna win. Khalas, like you can't blame that. They deserve to win, but like Fergie is a stretch, buddy. Fergie is a stretch. Let them first compare him to Wenger, man. First, and then we'll talk. If they're willing to compare him to Wenger, then we can have some discussions. I don't think they won't even. They don't even have him ahead of Wenger right now. But look, they're getting the job done, man. Whatever it is, they're in the Champions League final. They're in Premier League, the top of the table. What more do you want, right? Like Arsenal fans are probably top of the world right now. This is going to be their season, and they're going to celebrate. We just got to take it on paper. MBSG as best teams in the ISL in terms of foreign domestic. It's better to be undeserved champs than deserving mid-table team. Yeah, I agree with that. If Musti is a real one, he will say stay in India or at least Saudi to cover FIFA World Cup. Why, bro? Why is that the real one? यार कैशव भाई तो इतना वो करे मेरे पीछे पड़ गए. स्टूडियो वो क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड कप के टाइम पे है कितना. But yeah, let's see what opportunities rise, man. It's gonna be fun. Because I know if he goes to Canada during FIFA World Cup, he will stream daily and I won't be able to come and it will be forever year of taunts. No, I won't, man. Don't worry about it. हैदराबाद को जिसने आईएसएल कप चैंपियंस बनाया है वो कोच बैन के सैक हो गया है. अब गोवा कोच गेस कौन है भाई? I know you tell me every day if I don't come because I won't. They won't deserve it. It's clear FA wants a new champion other than City. How are the only team to get away with those fouls in their football? My God, play such football. Like I understand your anger, bro. I think a lot of us have that, but you can't take it away from the fact that like they were the best team this season, man. I know they lost to Man City, but even in that game, they had the chances. And Man City overall, they're the ones who dropped the points. If you didn't drop Everton, you won against Everton. They would have been in the title race right now, right? Like it's simple as that. I mean, they are still in the title race, but they would have been maybe ahead in the title race if they beat Everton. Lol, why would they want new champ other than Arsenal? You'd say, come on, man, Phantom and Keshav and FIFA World Cup. How are you sleeping? Wake up, have coffee, and watch the match. Did I say this during some other time? Maybe that's why you're saying that, but don't worry. Uh, my shot is Turkey winning Ballon d'Or if City wins EPL. Ballon d'Or, man. It has to be Usman again. Usman Ballon d'Or. Usman Ballon d'Or. I think if इन लोग जीतते हैं क्या बोलते हैं सो पीएसजी चैंपियंस लीग जीते तो उसको मिल जाएगा नहीं तो फिर देखेंगे इफ आर्सेनल विन प्रीमियर लीग चैंपियंस लीग एंड देन समवन इन दैट टीम wins a world cup then it's hard to look past them. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, it is a bit more open than before it would just be Ronaldo and Messi, but so it is a bit more open in that sense. But it all depends what happens in the when it's a World Cup year. वो भी they take that into context and stuff as well. रॉड्री को भी बैलन डोर इसलिए मिला था यूरोस भी जीता था ना कुछ ऐसा. Next month, Muslim user with the World Cup opener confirmed. But yeah, for Turkey winning Ballon d'Or, France have to do good, and if France does good, Dembele will win. There you go. Usman Ballon d'Or, Usman. Hi, Rehan bhai, what's up, man? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Good to see plenty of people in the chat. Make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe button. And yeah, stay tuned to Chasing Trophy. Turkey कभी नहीं जीत सकता Ballon d'Or, उसमें वो बात नहीं है. In sports, I noticed same pattern. चाहिए फुटबॉल हो IPL इनको जीत सेलिब्रेट करता है और जो क्राई एक्सक्यूजेस देता है. एग्जांपल MI CSK Messi won World Cup, Australia India World Cup. ये सब पैटर्न ही देखना. क्या बात है. Usman Ballon d'Or is better than Rice Ballon d'Or. Yeah, man. Oh my God! Imagine Declan Rice flipping. They win the Champions League, Premier League, and England win the World Cup. Holy shit, that was so bad, man. That was so bad. I definitely don't want England to win the World Cup. It definitely don't want. I need revenge against Argentina, both Netherlands and Saudi. I mean, Saudi already beat Argentina, but Saudi, I want revenge against Poland. But Saudi is in cooked, man. Like first of all, they're having problems because their players are not starting in the clubs because of the international players now, and they keep changing coaches, and also they're in a tough group, man. Spain, Wayne, कौन की है उसमें? Yesterday it was heartbreaking for MI how they lost. Even when some teams won UCL, that pattern continues. जीत जाएगा Ballon d'Or अगर आर्सेनल डबल कर लिया और स्पेन वर्ल्ड कप जीते and Raya starts to Spain. What are you saying? Turkey doesn't have but to win Ballon d'Or. सही बताओ बस हाईलाइट देख के मैच देखो कि आर्डेंट. अरे कोहली तूने आर्सेनल को देखा भी है खेलते हुए. कोई एक्सक्यूज नहीं है. There is a reason this team has won dog shit in the last 5 years for spending 1.5 billion. पहले देख के फिर बोलो. A goalkeeper will never win Ballon d'Or. Usman Ballon d'Or, Usman Ballon d'Or, Usman Ballon d'Or. If they had to give a goalkeeper a Ballon d'Or, it should have been Neuer. I think Declan Rice has more chance to win the Ballon d'Or that way. Ballon d'Or, Ballon d'Or. You know what I mean, Keshav? Yeah, buddy. Even I think he'll be an attacker. Midfielder को भी जब जीते रॉड्री को जीते हंगामा हो गया था. भाई चेंज हो गया टाइटल केशव भाई. वीडियो का चेंज हो गया टाइटल. चेंज हो गया. Mogs, we got more people on this stream than the IPL one, man. Yeah, football. Everyone's into football. I think people are sick of IPL. Huh? Yeah. Was it a foul, Arsenal ka? Was it a foul?
कल है ना,
आज जीत गए हैं कल.
वो तो अभी 2 है और
नहीं मगर हाँ मगर was it a foul? Did he grab him or no? Goalkeeper पे गोल नहीं दिए वाला foul बोल के.
पकड़ के हाथ को कर दिया
हाँ.
goalkeeper का, देखा?
Yeah. So was it a foul?
Foul.
So you're happy? Arsenal won? Yeah.
Because I have jersey.
But yeah, we got good response today on the stream. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. Real में अच्छा लगा है चरकी रियल में नहीं. If Dembele can win, anyone can at this point. मुस्ती में आर्सेनल बात नहीं कर बनते अलग मिर्ची लगी है. केशव is an Arsenal fan. जैसा मैकेनिकल हो गया गेम, no manager will take risk to feed him to Turkey. This is the reason. He will not win. He won't win this year anyway, bro. I don't think City is going to win the Premier League. I don't think City is going to win the Premier League. He can win in future. He's a very talented player, man. He's amazing. He's an absolute baller. I think he has really good ball control. He has vision for a pass. He can finish as well. I think he's an excellent player. But I don't think Man City is going to win the league, bro. So I don't. तो फिर लाइट है मसला ना. Usman Palandio. You know what I mean, fam? Barca can win Premier League and Arsenal can win La Liga. Let's go. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. Arsenal's gonna उल्टा होने वाला है, what you said, but होने तो वाला है. Let's get to 1,000, man. Come on, Keshav. Get your bum moving. मेरे पास ये connection है, वो connection है. Let's get it. We gotta send the merchandise to you as well, man. You know what I mean, Mr. Keshav, bro. Make sure everyone's hitting the like button, subscribe button. We've got new merch also, man. Get a chance to win that. Barca can win Premier League and Arsenal. ये तो ले लिया. उल्टा जानबूझ के बोला या करना उजला. But yeah, it's heating up in the Premier League. भाई टॉटनहम का आज है जीतना जरूरी है. टॉटनहम को सरवाइव करने के लिए तो रेलीगेट हो जाएंगे. टॉटनहम वर्सेस लीड्स tonight 12:30.
से चलो उसका रेलीगेट का
भाई लोग भाई टॉटनहम या वेस्ट हैम के बीच में है. अगर वेस्ट हैम हार गई ना कल आर्सेनल से, तो अगर आज टॉटनहम जीती तो 4 पॉइंट क्लियर होने वाले हैं. Bro, Tottenham, it's like Tottenham getting relegated is like I don't know how to say it.
निकल जा रही.
No, it's like a big team but they don't win much. You know what I mean? मगर बड़ी टीम है but उतना जीतते नहीं. Maybe like Punjab Kings. Punjab Kings. Zero trophies. कल लास्ट ईयर तो जीते थे स्पर्स ट्रॉफी अपने खिलाफ. बढ़िया. हार्दिक पांड्या कल अनफॉलो करा मुंबई इंडियंस को, फिर फॉलो बैक करा. Yeah, he's getting traded, bro. A lot of things happening in the IPL as well off the field. Football में on the field और IPL off the field. कल का मैच अच्छा था. लास्ट बॉल पे तक गया कल का मैच. कोई छक्का मारा यार खबर के ऊपर. हर प्ले जब आता फैज भाई बोलते कि उन्हें छक्का मारने वाला है, तो कल भी बोल दिया. तो उसके बाद उन्होंने बोला उन्हें मारने वाला है, बोला मैं बोला अब बोलो कौन जीत रहा है. मुंबई जीत रही, हार गए. तो फिर खामोश.
निकल गया तो बोल देते.
Huh? Yes. इसको ये देना है, ये देंगे. केशव को भी भेजना है, उनका एड्रेस है मेरे पास.
पूरा किसको ना लगे.
अब तो टॉटनहम भी हारे आज कुछ तो. Tell your Punjab Kings or DC prediction who will win. Let's go Delhi Capitals, man. We need Punjab to lose as well. Let's go Delhi Capitals. Up to yeah, I think that's going to be a good game, man. I don't know. Delhi's been boring though, but let's see. Mitchell Stark versus thing. Punjab को like धर्मशाला में अगर Stark and Giddy को movement मिल गया तो फिर मसला हो जाएगा. Arsenal Moke's going to win the league in 2 games. Are you going to North London for the parade?
Of course.
And Athu is going as well. Mogi Doodle is here early. I did not expect him to come this early. But yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe button. Good to see a lot of people in the chat. We are like 20, 30 away from क्या बोलते हैं, so how much? 500?
Yes.
We need to get 1,000 ASAP. We got merchandise as well. We're gonna go and give it on the streets everywhere and try to get as many subs as possible, Doodle. You know what I'm with there, fam. MCU दे देना तो आज दे देंगे नहीं. No, I mean, सबको reply कर दो from the chasing the trophies. What do you say, buddy? Really be. आज तो मजा आने वाला है यार टॉटनहम के गेम में. टॉटनहम के बाद फिर ग्लोरी. आज मेरा सीन वैसा है, थोड़ा क्रिकेट, थोड़ा वो, थोड़ा पैडल, थोड़ा फुट, थोड़ा टॉटनहम, फिर ग्लोरी. Mox is ignoring me, guys.
Everyone wants the merch.
Who?
Everyone wants.
Let's get it. We didn't get orange t-shirt. We gotta get orange.
People are asking, कहाँ से खरीदना?
Yeah, we stopped coming live from Chasing the Target. Hopefully, we'll revive that channel, but we're having issues with that, so we're just doing it from here. Football, cricket, basketball, UFC, whatever you want, we'll discuss over here. And now, look, cricket, we got like 2-3 weeks left. Then we got the FIFA World Cup. We will focus on that, but we'll also have the Women's World Cup. उसमें भी focus करेंगे. वो इंग्लैंड में है वर्ल्ड कप. अच्छा होगा वर्ल्ड कप. You know, इंग्लैंड में मैच. बारिश तो होंगी. थोड़ा frustrating देगा, but I think as the tournament progresses, it'll be a good World Cup. It'll be pretty decent, hopefully. And then India white ball team is traveling to England, I think, in July, so we'll cover that as well. But yeah, the focus will be on the FIFA World Cup initially, and then we'll see how it goes. If you guys know friends who like football and stuff, tell them to get in touch with us. And yeah, man, we would like to get your opinions and stuff on the game, on the World Cup, because World Cup to bhai bahut bada hone wala hai. I know there's going to be like, you know, it's in America, Canada, we don't know how it's going to be, and the ticket sales and everything like that. But like, you know, it's still it's a world event where everyone watches. आप जहाँ पे भी हो, I've been in different countries during a World Cup, apart from the country that's hosting it, and everyone always talks about it, whether it's in Canada or in Saudi or in India, UK, wherever you are. जब FIFA World Cup होता है, everyone talks about it. हाँ, bad publicity होती है, good publicity होती है, but you still talk about it. Moons was sitting in Goa and watching the World Cup final, man. Argentina versus France. Remember? Mbappe scored a hat trick. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, you were there. I was in England, I think, at that time. But most of the World Cup I was in Dubai, so even there they were talking about it. It like everyone, it's a world event, man. It's a world event, the FIFA World Cup. And yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Mooks, what else? Anything else? The merchandise card. We got the merchandise. It's a reel. Go and like that reel, comment on it. We will, to subscribers, whoever wants the merchandise, let us know as well. DM us on Chasing Trophies or on Mustafa Ahmed or Fast Fire. You can DM there. They will take your orders. No, we'll do something. Don't worry. हम लोग distribute करेंगे लोगों को, like don't disturb them, but we will distribute to everybody the merchandise. If there's any last few comments, let me know. Otherwise, I would take a leave. I would take a leave and I take my money when I'm in need. Oh, she's a मुक्स वो दिखे ड्रेमॉन्ड ग्रीन जो बोला क्या था, ऑस्कर्स था वो, क्या था वो, ग्रैमीज, केविन हार्ट. तुम पागल आएंगे. Keshav is also there. But yeah, take care. We'll see you in the evening with Delhi Capitals versus Punjab Kings. 6:30 को live आएंगे. We will discuss that. Samad Bhai is also a massive Punjab fan, so I'm sure he'll join us. And Delhi fans, Keshav, now there's not much to play for, so you join us as well, man. You don't need to be superstitious over there. We'll come for the preview for that. Fans Bhai will join us. Is it done? It's not done, but we will revive the Red Mooks.
Yes.
Right now, it's temporarily done. Mooks sir को भी बोलो शाम में आए. Of course बोल रहे हैं मोक्स भाई तो रेडी है भाई. हाँ वंश भाई. हाँ उन्होंने बोल रहे भाई मोक्स सर को भी बोलो शाम में आए. आएंगे आप?
Yeah.
पक्की खबर है कच्ची खबर है जानी
Yeah.
क्या है?
Yeah.
आजकल कैमरा शाय हो गए हैं
नहीं.
वो तो बोल रहे नहीं हो रहे भाई कैमरा शाय is gonna come. He's just partying because Arsenal's going to win the league, so he's going to get us nice Al Wadi and Pasya Kalam. What's it called? Pasya Kalyan. He's going to get that. I'm waiting for that day when he goes and picks it up and brings it. The Mogi Doodle, man. Acha gaya stream, bro. Thank you everybody for joining. It was a lot of fun, man. It was pretty good. We got to keep growing it. We'll do more football streams because Keshav also wants that too, man. Keshav's the dictator. What do you say, Doodle?
He is the dictator.
You think so?
He always
So yeah, huh?
Always dictates.
Keshav? Yeah, always dictates, man. But yeah, pretty much the summary is that Arsenal have beaten West Ham. There's a controversy with the goal, but like it was a foul at the end of the day. It was given. It should be more consistent. The ref needs to be more consistent. I don't think, like if they continue like this, it's gonna cause more problems. But it is what it is. Arsenal's going to win the league, man, and they might win the Champions League as well. We have 21 people joining us right now, so everyone hit the like button, subscribe button, and शाम में भी आना है भाई. शाम में IPL है. कौन सा गेम है भाई? IPL का पंजाब और दिल्ली का, तो वो भी आना है. But yeah, to cut things short, to summarize things, Arsenal will have 2 more games. If they win those 2 games, they will be champions of England. They're going to play PSG in the Champions League final. They have a chance to win the European glory as well. And then La Liga, Barcelona have won the league. They beat Real Madrid 2-0. Today we got Tottenham versus Leeds. If Tottenham win that, they will be 4 points clear of West Ham. West Ham losing to Arsenal obviously yesterday, so they're in a bit of a pickle there. तो वो थोड़ा सा problem है West Ham के लिए, लेकिन Tottenham can take advantage. If they don't take advantage, then West Ham will be in it as well. So plenty to play for. Thank you everybody for joining. Really appreciate it, man. लोग आते जा रहे हैं भाई, नहीं रुक रहे. क्या हो गया?
Merchandise आया तो लोग आते जा रहे हैं.
Merchandise आया बच्चे. कौन आएगा merchandise के लिए ये बताओ chat में. Let's see if Doodle is right. Chat तो बात ही नहीं कर रही. केशव भाई तो सो गए. Go Keshav, go Keshav. Yeah, comments तो आ रहे नहीं. I think वो हो गया. But it was pretty good, man. It was pretty good to see a lot of people in the chat today, and we will catch you in a bit. Thank you, everyone. Hit the like button, subscribe, and see you. Bye bye.